What up, folks, and welcome to Ontario History Vlogs. Thank you very much for tuning in. Today I'll be talking about and I'll be visiting one of Ontario's earliest buildings that was constructed in 1888. Still around with many of its original features exposed, but slightly different from its original design. Nonetheless, it's a structure that holds a lot of the town's commercial history, where it's been for the past 137 years, the southwest corner of Euclid Avenue and B Street. Commonly known today as the Gemmels Building, but in fact the building is called Sweet's Opera House. A person whose last name was Sweet, whose first name wasn't mentioned in the archives I delved into, purchased the block here at Euclid Avenue and B Street and called it the Sweet Block. Sweet then had this building built not only for an opera house, but for other Ontario businesses that were just getting started. In 1888, Dybert and Greaser Furniture Store was the very first department store to occupy the building. In 1894, John Osborne purchased the whole block and added additions to the building. It was at this point when businesses started to pour into the structure. From 1894 to 1931, many businesses called this headquarters, such as Dybert and Greaser Furniture Store, Benny Brothers, Boston Store, J.B. Draper Taylor and later Undertaker, Smith Brothers Furniture Store, Wright Brothers Furniture, Rice Furniture, Mission Pharmacy, Ontario Dollar Store, Herman Klein Shoes, Modo Day Women's Furnishing, Bank of America, and the Bank of Italy. So this building has definitely seen its fair share of tenants in the past, and keeping it going strong are tenants who continue to operate here in the present and hopefully in the future. Back in 2017, the building was renovated inside and out to ensure its integrity, so hopefully we can reap the benefit of having a representation of early Ontario's historic business industry for many more years to come. Now let's visit Crafts Collectives located at 137 North Euclid Avenue in Ontario. Okay, everybody, we are inside Craft Collective with the owner, Jonas, and his wife, Eve. Oh, they're trying to hide. We see you, Eve. So, Jonas, tell us a little bit about Craft Collective.
Craft Collective is a market for local artists and makers in Ontario and the surrounding areas, the kind of regional area. So we have 50 vendors from the area, and we're getting new vendors in all the time. We hold art workshops and just try to be a place for the art community to get together.
Do you work with the art district right here off of Transit and Euclid?
Yeah, we do. We've got a lot of support from the museums in town. We have this opportunity through the Economic Development Department of Ontario, the Retail Pop-Up Program. And they're allowing us to use this space as a pop-up retail business to just bring more business back to Ontario. We're a nonprofit business through their fiscal sponsorship.
And very active as well. It seems like you're not new to the business, but you're new to Ontario. How has Ontario been treating you since you've been here?
We love Ontario. Eva grew up here in Ontario, and zooming in.
I can't zoom in. I tried to zoom in, it won't let me.
Yeah, Eva grew up here in Ontario. I'm the new one. I've been living in Ontario for the last 7 years now, I think. We love it here. This is home for us. We're having a great time doing this.
And I have to thank you guys too, because the past 15 years, there's been so many buildings that are abandoned, a lot of tenants leaving, and a lot of people don't want to come to Ontario because they see that it's not doing very good. So right now the city is trying to revitalize the town, and by doing so, we need people to believe in the city and to actually take those risks and to save historic buildings like you're doing. So thank you very much for being here.
Oh, thank you.
Otherwise, this building will be like the ones across the street, completely gone. Well, Jonas, thank you very much for your time.
Thanks so much, Jerry.
Eve, thank you very much.
Thank you for your time.
See you guys later.